It's very important in a garden to have that feeling of the sensuous side of nature, of romance and of fantasy. The lotus is one of the most sensuous and evocative of all flowers, and in many cultures throughout the world it is surrounded by many, many myths. In Hindu mythology, Lakshmi, the lotus goddess and wife of Vishnu, is also the goddess of good fortune, love and beauty. According to legend, Lakshmi rose like Aphrodite from the froth of the ocean in radiant beauty. Lotus-eyed, lotus-coloured and decked with lotus garlands, Lakshmi stands as a symbol of maternal benevolence, and she is the universal mother, bestowing on her devotees plenty and contentment. There are a number of different plants throughout the world that are referred to under the name of lotus, but in Australia there are principally two varieties available. This one behind me is the American lotus, Nelumbo lutea. The other one that's available is the sacred lotus, which is possibly the more spectacular variety, which is Nelumbo nucifera. And of course with nucifera you get exquisite pink flowers, apricot colours right through to the creamy whites as well. Now they look a bit like water lilies and you treat them much the same way. That is, you can grow them in a water feature in the backyard just in the soil, in the bottom of the water feature, or you can grow them in large pots. Lotuses are easy to grow and they're not troubled by too many problems. Occasionally caterpillars or aphids might have a bit of a chew at them, but other than that they're easy to grow, although they do resent root disturbance. Basically once you pop them up, be very careful. You can divide them in autumn, but they do a lot better in the warmer zones. Now this particular feature is in Victoria. In Victoria, if you are going to grow lotuses, you're probably better off to grow the American lotus. Slightly smaller flower, but at least it is a little more cold tolerant. But if you live in areas like Perth, Sydney, areas north, right through of course to the Northern Territory and Northern Queensland, these really are extraordinary plants. The flowers themselves are amongst the purest of all flowers, emerging from the muddy waters of lakes throughout warmer areas of the world. And they always emerge absolutely clean and pristine. So too with the leaves. They not only look superb, but they actually repel water. It beads on their surface and cascades away, leaving no trace that it was ever there.